Yo, 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 it's your boy Big Sauce back with the Big 3 podcast, and I got the co-host next to me.
Yo, it's Ace.
It's your boy Jay Boogie, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Today we're going to recap the Wall Trip Rams versus the Episcopal Knights football game. Last Friday it was a rough showing for the Rams, 51-0. Wasn't expecting too much out of the boys, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Leading up to that game, quarterback Bush, he wasn't too confident, so I kind of already expected that coming. But Amari, what was your point of view of the game last week?
It was bad. I mean, freshman quarterback, running back didn't really do too much. Defense started off strong, but eventually, I don't know what happened. What about you, Jay?
2 years in a row, not scoring a point. 2 years in a row. And the way that they were coming onto the field, I thought we had that. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, we're going to score us a little 7. Something like that. Then I just seen a whole bunch of brrrr. I was like, damn.
After halftime, Lil E comes out with his helmet off and his shiesty talking about something. I'm finna go get me one.
No.
He did not get him one.
Nobody got them.
Nobody got them one at all. That's just a tough showing to start the season off.
They look big, though. They looked a little bigger. I was like, way bigger.
Episcopal?
Yeah, they got, like last year, their O-line didn't look that big. Like, they look bigger this year and faster.
Yeah, I go like it was a rough showing for the boys. Definitely. They got another game this Friday coming up against Chavez at Cowart Stadium.
Cowart
Stadium. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Pop out to the game. It should be a better showing. Rams got a new game plan, new scheme.
I will not be going.
Amari Ace will not be going, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody else pop up. Should be a fun environment. Hopefully the boys can get a dub this time. Give us a better showing. Give us something to look forward to, especially coming into district these few coming weeks. But we have a special guest with us today on today's pod. I'm going to go ahead and just let him introduce himself and what his occupation is in this context of the podcast.
Yo, it's Matson talking. I play water polo, and I'm here on a special guest with this great podcast. I'm really appreciate to be here.
We appreciate you for joining us. And Matson, kind of just tell us about the water polo team as a whole, the culture, the coach, kind of just how you're feeling going into the season.
All right, culture, every day. I mean, like, it's not like other sports where I see some kids skipping. It's every day you're there. Only days you're not there is when coaches got COVID or you've got COVID. Otherwise, you was there.
So it's a grind and rise type of thing.
Exactly. But like games wise, we're looking to win all of them. Like last year we had some competition there at the end. It got pretty close, but we still pulled it out. But this year, I think the team's stronger than ever, especially our players who were there last year. Like Dylan Powell's case, he's one to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
That man, hey, he's been training hard over the summer. You should have seen him.
I hear you. What got you into water polo?
Me personally, coach dragged me into it.
Who's y'all's coach?
Coach Burris. So he's relentless. Dude, that dude's still trying to convince me to play baseball.
Are you for real?
Year. Yeah, he sent me a text the other day. He was like,
might as well hop out there.
He was like, I want to see you throw. I'm like, no.
Get out there on the baseball field.
No, yeah,
See what you can do.
Field.
You might have a run for most athletic if you do that, because not a lot of people play baseball.
That's true.
Hey, but it's a fun season. I think you might have some fun with that. What are some challenges as a team or just you individually that I guess you could say you go through during a water polo season?
Bro, physicality. I mean, even in these practices, you're going to get bruised up and banged up because you're basically like fighting the other person in the water for 20 minutes straight.
Right.
Like it's one of the most like physical sports I've seen out there.
So like whenever y'all do play, like what are the rules? I feel like not enough people know about water polo, like just to talk about it, but like I feel like we should give it more.
That's
more
a solid
props.
question because I was gonna say
right.
that I have no idea what water polo even really like has going on half the time.
All right, so best way to lay it out is kind of like rugby in the water, okay? But except you can pass forwards and backwards. It's not just backwards. But like the physicality of rugby is the same kind of physicality in water polo where you're beating up on the other team. Like that is some team strategies. Like I know Milby has a lot of their football players doing water polo, so their strategy is just beat up the other team till they're too tired to stand a fight. But your goal, pass the ball along to the other side and then score into the net, which is like, I don't know, 10 feet wide.
Right. So we know obviously not all HISD teams have a water polo team. How does the district look for y'all in terms of, is it just 5A schools? Is it kind of a mix between divisions? Like, how does that kind of go for y'all's district?
All right. So for our schedule, we're playing all 5A teams till playoffs start. And then once that happens, we actually mix in with other districts, like Sci-Fair District. Like that's another one. They've got some great teams right there. Those teams, those are on another level.
And then whenever y'all do get to like playoffs and stuff, how much bigger and how much like more stronger are they compared to the people y'all play here?
I mean, frankly, it's not even close. I'm the best player on this team, but on their teams, I will be one of the weakest. It's like every single one of them, that's all they do. And they're also 6A schools, so they got that population behind them too.
When is the first official water polo game?
September 13th on a Saturday. We playing at, yeah, don't worry. Y'all don't got to pull up, but we playing at Chavez High School against Chavez. It should be pretty interesting though. Coach was talking, he said they were a lot better this year, but we're going to come out swinging, take them down.
Y'all got a lot better this year too, like you said, right? So it should be a good game.
Like, what's like the mindset going into a water polo match? Obviously, you say the physicality is a very big thing, but I guess since you say y'all have a stronger team this year, do y'all kind of have that mentality like, all right, we're not trying to prove ourselves to anybody else. Everybody's trying to come. We have the target on our back kind of thing. What is the mindset going in, and what is the message that Coach Burris delivers before y'all go to a game?
I mean, his first and foremost message is take the shot. If you've got an open net, even if you're one of the weaker arms on the team, you just got to take that shot because that's the only way you get better. And the target on our backs is making us a little nervous this year, just because those other teams are like, hey, we want to take them down. We want to be that team. But for the most part, we don't think anybody's going to pose a threat to us not until playoffs. Once playoffs start, whole different ball game right there.
So how did the end of the season go last year? Obviously, y'all made it into the playoffs. What ended up going wrong last year for the water polo boys at the Walter Browns?
Last year, we didn't, honestly, my personal view, that was one of our best games that we played, like just like spacing, like making sure we weren't just close together the entire time because it's a passing game, right?
Right.
So you got to have that spacing to it. That was one of our best games yet concerning that, but the other team's just better. We got smoked 20-0.
Jesus.
Like
20-0?
It's just look,
Is that like a score every minute?
Right.
Basically, not like because we'll be beating all of our teams in our district 20-25-0, right? But then we switch into that playoffs and we get destroyed 20-0.
So do you kind of almost blame coach that y'all aren't playing better teams before?
No, because he's trying to get these matches for us. It's just that no, I don't blame him at all.
What are your personal thoughts? What music do you listen to before to lock in?
Oh, that's a good question actually.
It's a good
Because
question,
baseball
Ace.
and football are baseball and water polo are way different. So
What's your go-to
yeah,
song?
let me see.
Get Out My Way by Tadashi.
Interesting.
Okay.
I wasn't ready for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, but don't listen to me. My music taste is whack. I can't even
So as far as you say, he tries to get y'all these matches. How many before district matches do y'all have leading up to the season? Because obviously y'all season isn't crazy long, crazy strenuous, but obviously y'all have a solid amount of games. But how many games did y'all say y'all have before leading up to the district?
Leading up to the district playoffs, we have, I think, 7 games going into it. And that's just the ones coaches schedule. Like, I have some friends who go to different schools, like way out near Memorial Mall. And I'll go train with them, and I'll go play with them for water polo so I can get a little training on my own time. Trying to convince my teammates to do it too. But 7 official games that we have.
Right, I hear you. Matson, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you coming and joining us on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. Everybody pop out to the water polo game September 13th. It is a Saturday, so if y'all boys want to hop up out of bed on the weekend, y'all can go support the Rams. This Friday, we got Walter versus Chavez at
Coward Stadium.
Appreciate you, Ace. And, join us next week on the next Big 3 pod. Appreciate everybody.